the Irkut Corporation successfully implements the program of the BE200 multipurpose amphibious aircraft. Being the only series-produced amphibious jet in the world, the BE200 is especially well suited for the firefighting operations in remote areas. While gliding on the water surface, the BE200 scoops up to 12 tons of water into 8 dedicated water tanks within 18 seconds and drops it precisely on the fire spot in a single salvo or in 1 to 8 consecutive drops. The aircraft has 6 dedicated tanks to accommodate chemical retardants, which can be mixed with water to enhance firefighting effectiveness. Before landing for refueling, the BE200 delivers up to 240 tons of water equivalent to the fire. In its pressurized cabin, the BE200 can also carry a firefighting team and its organic equipment to the fire zone. Due to its high water surface takeoff and landing capabilities, the BE200 has an obvious deployment and basing advantages over the land-based aircraft. For its operation, it requires only a small paved area ashore with a slope-to-water surface and can be successfully used in remote coastal areas lacking prepared ground airfields. The aircraft is well suited for the operation in adverse weather conditions and mountainous terrain. The BE200 base platform can be modified for a wide variety of missions ranging from disaster relief, search and rescue, maritime patrol to medical evacuation and cargo transportation. Employed for airlift operations, the BE200 carries cargoes in standard containers on pallets or in bulk, loaded from both land and water through a 2-meter high and 1.7-meter wide cargo door. The BE200 is perfectly suited for search and rescue operations due to availability of the infrared surveillance system and its unique capability of landing on a 2.6-meter deep open water area with waves up to 1.2 meters high. Since 2003, the Russian Ministry for Emergencies has been successfully employing several BE200 aircraft for firefighting and disaster relief missions. This enhances the effectiveness of emergency units and improves their rapid response capabilities. In September 2003, the BE200 successfully demonstrated its capabilities during the Sarex ISS 2003 exercise, conducted jointly by Russia, USA, and Canada. In this exercise, the BE200 performed search and rescue and medical evacuation missions while rescuing the International Space Station's crew after its alleged emergency water surface landing. In June 2004, during the international NATO AMERCOM exercise in Kaliningrad, the BE200 proved its impressive multifunctional capabilities while suppressing an imitated fire at a sea-based oil rig and supporting a hostage rescue operation. For several years, the Irkut Corporation has been successfully cooperating with the European Aeronautic Defence and Space Company. In 2004, the company signed an agreement to establish the EADS Irkut Seaplane joint venture responsible for marketing and sales of the BE200 firefighting modification certified in accordance with the European Airworthiness Standards. In September 2004, the Sorem company, an official operator of the Civil Protection Department of Italy, leased the BE200 amphibian from the Irkut Corporation. The aircraft was operated by a joint crew of Russian and Italian pilots trained at the Beriev Training Center. With 3 major fires successfully suppressed at the Sardinia Island, the BE200 demonstrated unsurpassed firefighting capabilities, together with a high dispatch reliability and rapid response. In total, the BE200 performed 255 water scoops from lakes and sea and dropped 317 tons of water to the fires. Each fire was suppressed in less than 2 hours. The decision to lease the BE200 firefighter for operational testing was preceded by an introduction of the BE200 to the Prime Minister of Italy at the Sardinia Island, held within the framework of the official visit of the President of the Russian Federation in August-September 2003. Multifunctionality, impressive flight and maritime performance, deployment flexibility, convertibility, as well as relative simplicity of basing and maintenance open up bright prospects for the BE200 amphibian as a core element of firefighting aviation squadrons, disaster relief agencies, and hydro aviation transportation units.